What's going on, Blues Nation? Well, what a game tonight. What a game. A wild one. The Blues hang on and win this one 6-5 over the Toronto Maple Leafs in the first of a 4-game road trip. And our first win of 2023. And, well, yesterday it was announced that two notable Blues players, Ryan O'Reilly and Vladimir Tarasenko, will be out on a IR. Tarasenko with a lower body injury, and Tarasenko has a hand injury, and O'Reilly, captain, has a broken foot. So they're on IR and will be out for, I think, 4 to 6 weeks. So that's disappointing. Two big losses of two star players. Of course, Torrey Krug also out. So we'll have to be shorthanded for the next month or so. So anyway, speaking of shorthanded, Brandon Saad would give us a 1-0 lead on a shorthanded goal, 4:52 into the game. It's his 9th goal of the year. Achari and Pareko with the assist to make it 1-0 Blues, and then Braden Shen with a power play goal to give the Blues a 2-0 lead. The assist there by Kyrou and Thomas, and then Toronto would make it a 2-1 game late in the first, goal scored by Pierre Engvall, his 8th of the year, to make it a 2-1 Blues lead, and we would then double our lead and go up 3-1. Jordan Kyrou, power play goal, his 18th. Pavel Buchnevich with the assist to make it 3-1, and then Toronto would cut the lead to 3-2. Goal scored by William Nylander, his 22nd, to make it 3-2. And then we will go on top 4-2. Goal scored by Josh Levo, his 4th of the year, to make it 4-2. And then 27 seconds later, the Maple Leafs would make it a 1-goal game again at 4-3. Goal scored by Michael Bunting. And then just a minute later after that, Brandon Saad would give the Blues a 5-3 lead. And then about 3 minutes later, Austin Matthews, who led the NHL in goals last year, would score his 19th of the season to make it 5-4. So a wild second period, 6 goals, including 3 in span of about a little over a minute. And so that was wild. And then the Maple Leafs would tie it up 5-5 at the 7:55 mark of the third. Michael Bunting with his 2nd goal of the game on the power play to tie the game up 5-5, and we'll go to overtime, and then a shootout, and Binnington would make save. Well, I'm not actually going to make the save. It was missed by Nylander, and then Kyrou would miss, and then Austin Matthews would score to get the Maple Leafs the lead in the shootout, and then Robert Thomas would tie it up, and then Mitch Marner would make it 2-1 in the shootout, and then Buchnevich would tie it up, and then the game-winning goal in the shootout by Braden Shen would give us the win 6-5. So, wild game. Binnington, 20 saves on 25 shots, and so wild game. And 2 assists for Noel Achari, 2 goals for Brandon Saad. We had to call up forward Jake Neighbors, as well as Nikia Alexandrov, replacing the injured Tarasenko and O'Reilly. So big night overall. Of course, the Maple Leafs beat us last week in St. Louis 5-4. So, the 2 times we played them this year, they've both been high-scoring games. So, anyway, be back in action on Thursday night. We face the New Jersey Devils. They're a team that got off to a very good start and has struggled since then. So, till Thursday, Counter Experts saying go Blues.